Since we're leaving Sunday morning and it's Friday, today is my last day of school for the 2022-2023 school year. Woohoo! Time for trips. Hello fellow travelers, this is Tara and Sheldon, your 518 travelers, coming to you from beautiful Wildwood, New Jersey, where we have put together this vlog to fill you in on our summer 2023 travel plans. We hope you enjoy. This video is not a video of Wildwood, New Jersey per se. We did a Wildwood, New Jersey video last year, so I am going to show some highlights of what Tara and I did this visit down here in June of 2023. However, I'm also using this as a way to give you guys a preview of what vacations we are doing this summer. Since I'm a teacher, I have a couple of months off. That's when we have to do our traveling. I can't get a week off here and there out of school. And when we get Christmas vacation, February and April break, the airline tickets and any other places that you want to go to are so expensive, we just plain don't do them very often. So we wait for the summer to take our trips. So far this summer we've gone to Rondout Valley Campground. We did a previous video of that where we tried out our new Class C motorhome that we bought to make sure that everything worked, and that was back in April. Last month we did a trip to Alexandria Bay, which is near the Thousand Islands in New York State, and we also did a video on that. This week again we are in Wildwood and Cape May, New Jersey, enjoying 4 days of just to get away after school ended last week. In July we are going to Niagara Falls, but we're going on the Canadian side. We actually did a video where we did the American side. I called it Niagara Falls American style. So now we want to experience it from the Canadian side, because when we did the American style one, it was during COVID and we weren't allowed to go across the border. So now we're going to go ahead and taste the flavor of Canadian side. And then later in July, we are going on a cruise to the Bahamas. We're leaving Miami, Florida. So we're grabbing a plane from Albany, New York down to Miami. And our daughter, who is a travel nurse and she's currently in Phoenix, Arizona, is going to catch a plane over to Miami and meet us. And then she's going on to the cruise with us. So that promises to be a good time. In August, we are going camping at a state campsite in New York that we scouted out about a month ago. We liked it, so we booked a campsite there. And we're also coming back down to Wildwood, New Jersey here in Cape May towards the end of August. Our daughter also asked us about a trip week prior, so I'm not sure we're going to be able to make that happen, but we're going to try. So overall, this is what we're going to be doing this summer. And Tara and I are in the process of packing up. We're taking off to Wildwood, New Jersey tomorrow, which will be June 25th, 2023. School got out for me yesterday on the 23rd, so the summer is when I have to take my vacations, because during the school year I can't get a week off, and even if I try to go somewhere over Christmas break or February break, that's when things, or even April break, that's when things are really expensive, so we don't really go too far during that time. So tomorrow we're going to Wildwood. Tara and I are packing up right now, getting clothes in there. I got the battery charged and I got the refrigerator running so we can put food in there tomorrow, so the refrigerator will be nice and cold. Put drinks in there. We got a campsite in Wildwood, and I'll talk about that later on in the video. So that's kind of where we're at, and I'll get back to you. So far Tara's got a whole bin full of some groceries there, snacks, bread, stuff like that. She bought this cutting board here to go over the top of the sink, so she has more space over here, more counter space with that. Some videos I've seen, they put like a board that comes down like this, and then it's on like a hinge or a swivel, and it snaps up, but to get more space. But I can't do that because we have this door here, and that would just be a pain. So we got that, so she has more space she needs. What's cool about this camper, and I'll do a walkthrough video here sooner or later, is it has this pop-up plug-in and USB plug-ins as well, so we can, and it's got a GFI switch, which is really cool too. We have plenty of plug-ins space off of this little tower that we have in here, so that's kind of cool that that came with the camper. I haven't seen that before. But let's see. So back here, I've got, this is my side of the bed to the right. I got my shorts, my bathing suit, pair of jeans in there. We're only going for 3 nights and 4 days, so it's just a quick little trip down there to start the summer off. Since our Memorial Day trip to Alexandria Bay, shorts, t-shirts, all that kind of stuff. My underwear and stuff like that are all in here. My socks. Up in here I have more clothing. This is my side. So I got more clothing up in there. I got my some more shorts. I got a sweater in there in case it gets cold. I've got a zip. I got a zip-up jacket right there. I think it's a Cowboys one. Yeah, that's what it looks like right there. So that's cool. So I got more clothing and more space up in there. And that would be Tara's side over there. She's got the same drawer down there. She's got 2 drawers. This is lucky. Of course, she pulls that. She trumped me on that. And then she's got that one in there for her stuff too. So we got plenty of space here for clothing. I don't even think she hasn't even used that side yet. So for 3 nights, we don't really need a lot. That's a good thing about having the Class C. We just throw in some clothing and food because it should already be packed up with all the other stuff we need for camping. And you're ready to go. We've got the refrigerator running right now. So it'll get cold, but it'll be overnight. Gotta get some creamers there, which is nice. I know we stopped and got some more. Freezer up here. It'll start to getting cold soon. So we're definitely getting packed up for this weekend. I put the brake controller on the seat so I wouldn't forget to hook that up because we're taking the tow dolly and towing Tara's car down there, her Nissan Sentra down there with us because Wildwood's, I guess, about 15-20 minutes from the campsite. So that's where I'm at right now, and I'll get back to you. We realized that we needed a car when we got down to Wildwood this time so we could get around from the campsite. And so I had to do some work on the tow dolly. I had to buy a new dust cap cover for the bearings. I had to grease certain areas of the tow dolly itself. So I just overall inspected it, and we also bought a spare tire. Got it. All right, car is on the tow dolly.
You want me to watch you pull away just in case?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you want. All hooked up and chained. We should be all set. We stayed at a campsite called Acorn Campgrounds in Middle Township, New Jersey, which was about 15 minutes from Wildwood itself. It's a really nice campground. It caters to seasonal campers. So the site that we got, wasn't the best. But as you can see from the video on here, it's very treed, so it's very private. It's actually a very nice campsite, and we did like it there. Though again, we don't spend much time there anyway, so we did a lot of stuff while we were down there. We're at Little Italy, our favorite restaurant in Wildwood.
Yes, it is.
Yes, we're gonna pig out. I am.
Yes, I am.
Best restaurant in Wildwood, in our opinion. Authentic Italian food, great ambiance, but unfortunately not cheap either. Beautiful day at the beach in Wildwood. It's going to be about 80 degrees today. The water, last time I looked, they post them actually on the back of the lifeguard chairs. They post water temperature. Last time I looked, it was 67. That was probably a good hour ago. So a little chilly the water is, but it was funny because we moved up the beach. Tara and I took a nice walk, and the water was actually warmer when we got up there further, so we ended up doing our little wave jumping that Tara enjoys doing. But the beach isn't very busy. It's a Monday, so I didn't expect it to be, but it's still a beautiful day in Wildwood, New Jersey. And I'll get back to you. The zoo here, the Cape May County Zoo here, is fantastic. They have everything imaginable that you would see in any zoo. Lions, tigers, bears, giraffes, wildebeest, you name it, they got it. Every time we come down here, we go to the zoo. One of the great things about the zoo is they don't charge you a set rate to get in. So a family with a lot of kids, they don't charge, $15, $20 a kid. They only ask for a donation on the way in. And so Tara and I usually throw about $20 in the donation bin on our way in. So that is definitely a family-friendly thing. And this zoo is really wonderful. Like I said, when we go down to Wildwood, we go to the zoo every year, and it's just a wonderful place. This monkey was awesome. He was a ham. He was the star of the place for sure. In our travels during this trip, we found a hidden gem. It's Cape May Point State Park, and literally was a fabulous state park. There was a walkway to the Atlantic Ocean. Very, very beautiful here. We did not expect this at all. We have never been here before. We don't spend a lot of time in Cape May when we come down here, mostly in Wildwood, but that's going to change. We have shopped there in the past a couple of times, but going forward, that's going to change. It has a beautiful walking trail, very friendly, family friendly here. We enjoyed the walk. It was 1.8 mile walk, and the scenery on the walk was literally to die for. I don't want to feature it too much here, but I will in our August video. Yeah, honey. What'd you get? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, and...
Oh, that looks nice.
Can I see the other side again?
Oh, man, I'm not gonna lie, that is...
That's the shirt. Thank you.
That's a nice shirt.
This is just a little snippet of the boardwalk itself. We featured this in our video from last summer. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this. Like I said, this video really was just to set up our summer travel plans to share with you folks. But this is just a little flavor of the boardwalk itself on this trip. So there you have it, our trip to Wildwood, New Jersey in June of 2023. In this vlog, we wanted to preview our summer trips that will be coming up. So we hope that you will tune in when we have more videos that we load of our trips for this summer. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. We would love it if you would subscribe. Please leave comments, but make sure they are clean as this is a family channel. And please hit that notification bell. Thanks so much.